Hey, Ray, how are you?
Mr. President, good to see you.
See you. Ray, this is Mr. and Mrs. Smith, my clients.
Mrs. Smith, nice to meet you.
This is Raymond H. Dunkel III, ASA, CPA, ABV, CVA, CFE, CFF, CGMA. Ray, we're looking for your expertise in determining the value of XYZ company, which Mr. Smith founded 20 years ago. You see, Mrs. and Mr. Smith are getting divorced after nearly 25 years of marriage, and they can't determine the proper value of the company in dividing their assets.
Well, I believe that my ASA and ABV and CBA accreditations will allow me to expertly determine the value of the subject company. I'll need to know some things about the history and the future of the company in order to determine the value. Mr. Smith, can you give me some background on the company?
Well, I did start the company about 20 years ago. I grew it, started in my garage. I grew it from $20,000 a year in revenue to filling up. Now I have a 100,000 square foot warehouse and 50 million.
Wow, it really does sound like you have quite a valuable business.
Well, no, that's where I disagree. You see, I run a morgue, and with medical technology coming out these days, people is not going to be dying in the numbers they have been in the past, and that's a big problem for me. Soon people are going to be living forever, and nobody's going to need my business. Therefore, my company's practically worthless.
That certainly is an interesting point. Mrs. Smith, you've helped run the business. What's your opinion of the value of the company?
Well, I disagree with my husband, which I do most of the time, and why we are getting divorced. But anyway, you see, with the exploration of other planets in the solar system, we are on the verge of finding extraterrestrial life. That is a whole planet worth of untapped market that we will be in a prime position to gain a share of. Martian burials are the next big thing. That is why I think the value of the company is quite substantial and why I deserve a huge, huge divorce settlement.
Well, that is an interesting point and seemingly very valid. Have you guys considered just the possibility that the company's grown over the last several years at 5% a year, and that it'll just continue to grow at 5% a year?
No way. Absolutely not. No chance whatsoever. This company is going to be huge.
I mean, worthless.
Huge. Huge.